Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1969 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup features the California Angels versus the Seattle Pilots at Six Stadium. On the mound for the Angels today is George Brunet, whose record is 11-9 with a 3.34 ERA. And pitching for the Pilots today is Marty Pattin, whose record is 7-11 with a 4.67 ERA. Okay, so we won game one of the series yesterday, 8-5. A pretty good game. We dominated all the way to the ninth inning. It had a little bit of difficulty closing it out, but we did manage to pull off the victory. Jerry McNERTNEY was the player of the game. He had a double and a home run. BOSCH went 4 for 4. Sutherland had 3 hits, so it was an offensive onslaught. And what I love is that we have 2 more lefties that we're facing this series, and we do tend to put up some pretty good numbers versus left-handers. So maybe today we can continue to crush the left-handers. You'll see that our team batting average is up to 241, which is remarkable because we were stuck at 229 for a long period of time. And I think because we're playing some of the bottom tier teams over the last month, we've been able to get that average up. The team ERA is under 4. We are hitting a few more home runs than we did before. So, I feel like our offense is good. And what more can you ask for going down the stretch here? So let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. I've got the Diamondbacks game on. They're the first broadcast of the spring training. I'm thinking I'm going to go up to Phoenix maybe next week and catch a game or 2. That's my plan anyway, so we'll see if that works out. Marty Pattin is on the mound. He is facing the Angels here. They're betting 211 against him, so he has had some success. All of the bullpen is available. Brubaker did not pitch well yesterday. We really probably should be sending him down, but we don't have anyone else to bring back until Broadbender comes back from his injury. So we just need to be patient. George Brunet, he's a lefty, and we have our lineup in there versus lefties. Same lineup as yesterday with the exception of Lou Piniella in there in left field. He had the day off because he was listed as tired. So he's back in left today. Let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the California Angels. Batting leadoff in left field is Ethan BLACKABY. Batting second in right field is Jay Johnstone. Batting third in center field is Tom Silverio. Batting cleanup, playing first base is Doug Howard. Batting fifth at second base is Bobby KNOOP. Batting sixth and catching is Randy Brown. Batting seventh at shortstop is Marty PEREZ. Batting eighth at third base is Bill BETHEA. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Brunet. Okay, let's take a look at Marty Pattin here. I feel like he's been struggling lately. Let's take a look at his log. Yeah, he hasn't won a game in a while. In fact, really one win in his last, 6 decisions? You can look at it that way. So he hasn't been good, barely getting to the 5th inning. In fact, he went 6 innings way back on June 27th. So, we're probably reaching the end of the line with Marty Pattin and his innings pitched maximum, I guess. So whatever we get out of him, we'll take. He's 7-11 with a 4.67 ERA, 65 strikeouts in 125 and a third innings pitched. Opponents are betting 284. You pretty much know the rest. He's got a 4-seamer, rated an 82. Overall is 79. The 26-year-old righty, arbitration eligible next year. Take a look at our defense. Basically the same as yesterday. Again, we have Piniella out there in left field. And the right side of the infield is not so good. Okay, Ethan Blackaby leading off. Blackaby had 2 doubles in yesterday's ball game. He got his average up to 2-0-1. And a ground ball base hit past PATEK. So Blackaby coming alive versus our team. He's got good speed. I can't imagine he'd be going here, but we'll see. JOHNSTONE at the plate. 2-1 count. And an infield single. All right, so this is how this is going to go today. A single that just squeaks through into center field, and then an infield single to first. So this is going to be bad, I have a feeling. There's a ground ball to first, and we turn 2. Deron Johnson, not known for his glove, does a great job getting it to the shortstop, PATEK, and then Pattin covered first. So a 3-6-1 double play. 1 pitch away from getting out of this jam. Here's Doug Howard. And a comebacker to Pattin. Okay. Just for a second, I felt like there was going to be an error there. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's do our lineup rundown for today's ball game. Batting leadoff. Playing second base is Gary Sutherland. Batting second at shortstop is Freddie PATEK. Batting third in left field is Lou Pinilla. Batting cleanup, playing first base is Deron Johnson. Batting fifth in center field is Don BOSCH. Batting sixth in right field is Tommie AGEE. Batting seventh and catching is Jerry McNERTNEY. Batting eighth at third base is Don KESSINGER. And the pitcher Pattin in the ninth spot. Okay, let's take a look here at George Brunet. I feel like he's done really well against us. Look at his log. Yeah, he got the win on July 24th, going 8, giving up 1. June 14th, he took the loss. 6 2/3, giving up 6 on 9 hits. I like that. And I'm sure he's pitched against us another time, but it's probably not registering because it's the last 20. This is his 26th start, 11-9, 3.34 ERA, 116 strikeouts in 183 1/3 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .243, 5 complete games, 2 shutouts. His fastball tops out at 90 miles an hour, rated an 82, overall an 80. The 34-year-old left-hander goes to free agency in 1972. Okay, here's the defense for the Angels. Left field is Blackaby, which is below league average. Right field is Johnstone. He's got a rifle, and their infield is really good too. Wow. So they got their lineup straight today, and their defense looks good. All right, here we go. Gary Sutherland leading off versus George Brunet, 0-1. And a base hit off the wall for Sutherland. That is his first double in quite a long time. He does lead the team with 15. And that is his first double, well, since he last played California. He had 2 in that series. So we have a runner in scoring position. Let's see if PATEK can move him along by hitting to the right side. Playing a little small ball. Flips it out to right. Get down. It does fall in for a hit. Sutherland scores. 1-0 Seattle. Thanks to the little duck snort from PATEK. Runner on first. Here's Lou. Lou had the day off. He's been struggling a little bit, but batting .371 versus lefties. Line drive into center field. There is out number 1. I kind of want to send PATEK. He's been having some success lately, and I think he's almost to 50%, right? Come on. 8 for 9. So he's got to be safe, right, if we go for it here. Let's see if we can't get him into scoring position for our cleanup hitter. We're going to send him on the first pitch. He's going, and right down the middle, and he's caught. Still going. Come on. I hate to give away outs. And then a base. Oh, it's going to be stopped by the second baseman, KNOOP, and he throws it away. So Johnson standing on second base. I bet you PATEK would have scored. Damn it. Damn it. All right, here's Don Bosch. Bosch, as I said, 4 for 4 yesterday, averaged up to 271. And a ground ball to second. We only get one, as my poor managing skills doom us. We go to the top of the second. Bobby KNOOP is up. It's KNOOP, right? I feel like every time this guy comes up, I screw up his name. It's not Noop. It's KNOOP. And I think I've been told both by subscribers, and I don't know what's right anymore. Or maybe I've been told the same thing. My brain is just, I don't know. They give up a base hit. That's all you need to know. KNOOP's on first. Here's Randy Brown. 3 hits given up by Pattin. You need another double play here. As KNOOP was going, and McNERTNEY throws him out. Good job, McNERTNEY. What a great job McNERTNEY's done all year. Defensively and with the bat. There's a line drive to left. There's another base hit. I truly believe that Pattin has kind of reached his innings pitched limit because he is completely ineffective now. No, ineffective. What's wrong with my brain today? We're gonna pull third base in. I don't think PEREZ will bunt. Maybe we can psych him out. We did. We psyched him out by using the wrong verbiage. Okay. Pop out to shallow center. 2 down. Here is Bill BETHEA, number 8 hitter. And PEREZ, oh no, Randy Brown, the catcher, is thrown out. So McNERTNEY throws out 2 base runners and 3 total this game for both teams. So we are both teams running themselves right out of the rallies. We go to the bottom of the second. Here is Tommie, AGEE. AGEE, we keep moving him down the lineup. He is such a streaky hitter, striking out. First K for Brunet. Here is Jerry McNERTNEY. Look at, for a guy that's rated 67, look at how well he's done this year. He's got 10 sacrifice hits. Look at his defense here. He just threw out 2 base runners. 38%, that's pretty solid. We like Jerry McNERTNEY. Now he's well, is that going to be a double into the gap? It's off the wall for a double. Do we want to go for 3? Hell yeah. There we go. Give McNERTNEY his 4th triple of the season. 3rd triple, my bad. What was I just going to say? Yeah, McNERTNEY goes to arbitration at the end of the year. It would, as well as he's played, I do kind of feel that we should not resign him, right? I mean, he's a 67 rating. I mean, couldn't we, in theory, reproduce that with somebody who's got a 71 rating? I don't know. Ground ball to third. We have McNERTNEY going on contact, and he does score. So KESSINGER contributes with an RBI. 2-0 Seattle. And the pitcher, Pattin, he gets his 2nd hit of the season, a base hit into center field. He's got a double. And now he's got a single. There we go. Good job by Pattin. 4 hits now for the Pilots. And then Sutherland dumping it into right. It falls in for a hit. Pattin hustling to third. And it's 1st and 3rd. 2 down for Freddie PATEK. All right, we got a little 2-out rally going here. Here's PATEK, full count. And he walks. The bases are loaded for Lou. We like Lou in this position. 368 batting average, a 408 on base percentage, nearly a .600 slugging percentage. First pitch swinging. He pulls it into left. Let all the air out of the stadium right there. We go to the top of the third inning. We're up 2. BETHEA was at the plate when Brown was thrown out stealing. And it was a 3-1 count. It looked like ball 4. Pops it up in front of the pitcher and McNERTNEY drops it. Every inning the leadoff batter has got on. And this has to be I would imagine this is how they're going to score. Brunet's going to be laying down a bunt. That's a good bunt to first. Oh, they get the lead runner. Look at Johnson turning double plays, getting the lead runner. Looking good. Now the lefties are coming up, though. Here's BLACKABY. Started the game off with a single, and now he walks. A 200 hitting GM, and we cannot get him out. Here's the best hitter on the team. It's JOHNSTONE. He flips it to left. I think we're going to get to that one. There we go. Good job by Pinella. And a chance here to get out of it. SILVERIO, pretty solid hitter. He's batting .279 versus right-handers. 1-2 count. Yes, Pattin gets him looking. His first strikeout of the day. We go to the bottom of the third with Deron Johnson leading off. Johnson does have a home run in his career versus Brunet. He lifts it to left. That's easily catchable. 1 out. Next up is BOSCH. Wow, BOSCH is 0 for 8. 0 for 9 as he pops up. 2 down. And AGEE at the plate. Pulls it to left. Line drive. BLACKABY making the catch. A 1-2-3 inning. We could use one of those. We go to the top of the fourth. Got the righties coming up. I feel a little bit better about that. Will Doug Howard continue the streak of the leadoff guy getting on? Fly ball to center. I think BOSCH will make the catch. He does. 1 out. Here is Bobby KNOOP. Pounded into the dirt in front of home plate. Rolls on out to second, and Sutherland tosses him out. On the verge of a 1-2-3 inning. Got to get the left-hander Randy Brown. Brown popping it up on the infield. That feels like a 50-50 thing. Yep, it's an out. We'll take it. That's good. We needed the 1-2-3. Let's go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Here is McNERTNEY. We just praised him, and then he committed an error. And he'll walk here. We'll take it. Second walk by Brunet. KESSINGER up. We'll let him swing away. Ground ball to second. That should be 2. It is. That was easy double play. 4-6-1. And the pitcher, Pattin. He's 1 for 1 today. 0-2 count. Oh, he strikes out looking. All right, well, we waste a leadoff walk. We go to the top of the fifth. It's the bottom third of the lineup. I'd love to get Pattin through this inning without giving up anything. Marty PEREZ, ground ball to third. KESSINGER throwing him out. Good job. 1 out for BETHEA. BETHEA 0 for 3 against Pattin. A ground ball to Sutherland. There's out number 2. And the pitcher, Brunet. He is batting .119. So he's not totally inept. Hard hit ground ball to Johnson. And he makes the play. So we do manage to get Pattin through 5. I can't justify bringing him back out with the lefties coming up. So that probably will be it for him. Let's see if we can add to the runs with Sutherland leading off. There's a base hit for Sutherland. He's 8 for 11. Do we want to go for 2? No. So Sutherland on first. We're going to try to lay down a sack bunt. There's a comebacker to Brunet. And he moves Sutherland over. So we've got a runner in scoring position with our 2 best RBI guys coming up. Here's Lou. Lou 0 for 10 versus Brunet. Let's see if he can break through. We'll move Sutherland to third. It's not good enough. That will leave it up to Deron Johnson. And a wild pitch. Scores the run. So we'll take it. I mean, that's cheap. But at least it justifies me giving away an out. And then Johnson with a 2-2 count. It's a little tapper. Back to Brunet, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 6th inning. A fine performance by Marty Pattin. We're going to bring in Ron Locke to lock it down here in the 6th. He's good. That's all you need to know. He walks a little too many. Every other inning he commits a walk. Opponents are batting 198. Splits. Lefties are batting 183. And righties don't fare much better. Okay, here we go. It's BLACKABY, JOHNSTONE, and SILVERIO. First pitch swinging from BLACKABY, a fly ball to right. It will be caught by AGEE. 1 out. JOHNSTONE's up. He's a 136 hitter versus lefties. Line drive to center. BOSCH ranging to his right, making the catch. 2 quick outs. Here is SILVERIO. SILVERIO has a hit versus Locke. And he might have got another one. Is it going to carry deep enough? It does. AGEE making the catch. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. BOSCH leading off. BOSCH also struggling versus Brunet. 0 for 8. Little number. Is that going to fall in? It does. There's a base hit for BOSCH. Good job by him. We've had a couple of those today. Runner on first. Here's Tommie AGEE. 1-0 count. Oh, a ground ball that gets through the shortstop into left center field. They're going to rule it a hit. I think it could have easily been an error. That's the old home field scoring there. Okay, here is McNERTNEY. I'm going to let him swing. I mean, we could lay down a bunt here. As I mentioned, McNERTNEY's got 10 sacrifices, but we're up 3. And McNERTNEY's showed his clutch. Fly ball to left, that's not going to help us at all. Nerp. Okay. KESSINGER. He's going to put all of his 203 batting average to use here. 1-2 count. Oh, it's a comebacker to Brunet. They do get AGEE at second. Somehow, the lineup works its way to the pitcher spot. What a surprise. Bill Robinson will come in. First and third, 2 down. Billy Robinson. 1-2 count, and he strikes out. Damn it. We go to the top of the 7th. All right. Skippy. Let's bring in the skipster. Talk about pitchers that are due to give up some runs. 1-0 with an 0.61 ERA. 27 K in 29 1/3 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .222 against him. Look at his splits. He gets righties out at a .211 clip. He does okay versus lefties. Dougie Howard leading off. Howard hits righties well. Let's try to get through this inning without bringing in any defensive replacements, and then next inning we'll consider it. Here we go. Doug Howard, full count. Oh, he gets him on that slow curve. 1 out. Skip Lockwood, what a gem. Bobby KNOOP sits down. Back-to-back strikeouts, and the left-hander, Randy Brown. 2-2 count to Brown. Oh, he almost struck out the side. Brown finds a way to get it through. Runner on first. That's 5 hits for the Angels today. I don't want to jinx it, but could we be on the way to our 14th shutout? That's insane. Oh, Marty Party. There's the wild pitch. So that run is going to score. I mean, there wouldn't be a single and then a wild pitch. Full count. He walked him. Here's Bethea. 0-2 count. Oh, he strikes out Bethea. He does strike out the side. We go to the bottom of the 7th. And we're back to the top of the lineup with Sutherland. It's 3-0. Sutherland, he owns the Angels. He's 8 for 11 versus George Brunet. Brunet wants nothing to do with him. He just walks him. He puts him on. Here's Freddie PATEK. PATEK's 2 for 3. Popped up on the infield, carrying to the outfield grass, where the shortstop, PEREZ, makes the play. Okay, we'll hit and run here with Pinella, who's 0 for 11. See if you can manufacture a hit. No? Pinella's in a slump. 2 down. Here is Deron Johnson. There's a shot to right. Base hit. We're going to send him to... Oh, no. You don't run on Johnstone. No. We're going to take out Johnson on first, though. And we're going to send in Mike Keegan, who's faster and better defensively. So he'll go in defensively. Here we go. Don Bosch having a okay game. He's got a base hit today. Oh, he strikes out looking. So that was all for nothing. We're bringing in a pinch hitter. We're going to bring in a defensive replacement for Sutherland. That will be Van Kelly. Skippy's going to come out. Look at that, 0.59 ERA. John Morris into the ballgame with the lefties coming up. We don't see him too often in late inning work, but we'll give him a shot. Sandy Alomar will pinch hit. He is 0 for 4 on the year, and he's walked once. Here we go, 1-0 count. It does turn Alomar around. He bats right-handed, and he flies out to center. 1 down. Here come the lefties. Ethan Blackaby up. Batting .206 with a home run and a shot to third. Come on, Kessinger. Yes. 2 down. Here is Johnstone. And, of course, a base hit. It's never going to be easy. Runner on first. Tom Silverio. We're going to guard the lines. Try to prevent an extra base hit from scoring a run. 1-1 to Silverio. Ground ball up the middle. That should be out number 3. It is. We are going to the bottom of the 8th inning. They're going to bring in Tom Murphy. The Murph. 1-3, 441. 11 strikeouts and 16 1/3. Opponents are batting .269. 5 saves, 2 blueies. He has a good future ahead of him. He's only 23 years old. All right. AGEE, McNERTNEY, and Kessinger up. Let's take a look at the in-game stats. AGEE is 1 for 3 today. For some reason, I thought he was hitless. 0-1 count. Deep fly ball to right. Up against the wall. JOHNSTONE making the catch, 1 out. Here's McNERTNEY. He's 1 for 2 with a walk and a sacrifice. Popping it up to short. Marty PEREZ making the catch. And on KESSINGER. Are they going to walk KESSINGER to get to the pitcher? KESSINGER will find a way to get on base. Nope. Ground ball to short. That will do it. Okay, we're going to the 9th inning. We're going to bring in our closer, Mike Marshall. And Marshall is good. Sitting at 19 saves, 6-1 with a 1.81 ERA, 41 strikeouts, in 49 2/3 innings pitched. Opponents are batting 198 against him. He's good. He's good, y'all. Yeah, lefties are batting 189. Righties are batting 204. Here we go. Doug Howard. Leading off 0 for 3 with the strikeout today. Fly ball to left. We are 2 outs away from our 14th shutout of the season. Am I jinxing it? Perhaps. Yep. Base hit into center. Bobby KNOOP's got 2 hits today. Randy Brown is up. Will Brown go deep? What could Brown do for the Angels? Popping it up to second. Okay, we are down to our final out. It is Marty PEREZ. He's 0 for 2 with a walk today. Here we go. First pitch swinging. Popping it up. I can't believe we've had 14 shutouts with this pitching staff. The Pilots win 3-0. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. Okay, let's take a look at the standings here. Well, there's the National League. San Diego still looking for that 30th victory. Holy crap, we are now in second place, or tied for second place. We have 60 wins. We are 6 games back of Oakland, who refused to lose, and we have 1 more series against them, I believe. So, yeah, they've won 8 in a row. Looking good. Okay, headline news, Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. There's nothing. A shutout doesn't even bother to make the news. Transactions. We've got 2 things here. We've got Luis Peraza of the Phillies with a wrist fracture. He's going to miss a month, and as a rookie, he's not pitching horribly. Has a high ERA, despite only having a .224 opponent's batting average. Not bad for a rookie. And then somebody who needs a vowel, Mike Krisnich, retires. He was a free agent at age 37. Okay, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel, please. Please. We're 2 subscribers short of 350, which is, you know, every 50 is kind of like a milestone. Player of the game, I think we have to give it to Gary Sutherland. He went 3 for 3 and a walk, scored 2 runs. He didn't drive in any. We did have 1 run score on a wild pitch. Game-winning RBI was technically PATEK, but we don't care about that. And Sutherland had a double. He had his team leading 15th. PATEK was caught stealing. Marty Pattin gets the win, going 5. He is now 8-11, and Mike Marshall gets the save. Number 20, Brunet takes the loss. He's 11-10 on the year. Okay, that's going to do it. We're going to come back tomorrow and play Game 3 of the 3-game series. Until then, everyone, have a great day.